Live now. Now, I'm slightly concerned, Jen. Have you been cut off at Yorkshire in Business because you sat in the dark, dear?
Yeah, I've no idea why. I just felt like turning the lights off. It was really bright, and I think because it's so dark outside.
I know, and I've got glary glasses, look, wherever I move. So I've, yeah, there I was in the studio, the other one, all on my own, sat like a loon, chatting away to myself. I think maybe one or two people saw me on Facebook, so that was all right. I didn't feel so lonely. And how are you, Tony?
I'm fine. Can you hear me okay?
Oh, we can hear you with your,
Good.
and we can see you with your posh hat on.
Okay, good. That's all right. Yeah, I'm lovely. Absolutely great. Thank you very much.
Thank you for letting us know that you can see us all now. So now I've positioned my banner stand. So of course, Sage are our sponsors, so that's great. I'm sorry, Jen. Just I need to tilt things just so we get Yorkshire in Business in. But what I really had to concentrate on was this. Let me show you. Can you see? Hiding the gin. I'm hiding the gin stash. I don't want anybody to think that I like gin too much, but I've kept the little bottle here. Let me get it. I won't be a minute.
Did you, Jen, you've given me the banner. Did you drop the banner around?
I did a banner run today with the blue raptor.
Thank you ever so much. They have brought it up, but as you can imagine, it'll take me a few hours.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, Tony, you'll need another pair of hands to get. If your banner stand, I needed about 6 inches on my legs because I've only been 5'3". But look, this is Shed One gin, right? Can you see Shed One gin?
Looks good.
Yeah, it's chilly. Now, Andy and Zoe from Shed One are actually guests on Makers, Creators and Manufacturers Hour from 8 till 9. And we had the pleasure in that very small window that we had somewhere back in August of going to Ulverston from Scarborough. Do you remember the days when you could travel from Scarborough to somewhere else?
Just about.
And we got gin. So there we go. And I haven't been drinking it yet. Are we all ready?
Yeah.
Alicia loves a gin, so do I.
Yeah, me too.
So can I just ask on the process, because are we, once we've gone into StreamYard, once we're like this, do you and I stay in it all the time and Emma just mutes us so that we don't have to keep clicking on a link for every hour?
Now, everybody, now you know why, all you lovely people watching, we had to have a test run. Now, meet Tony Robinson, OBE, Old Bugger of Enterprise, is technically challenged, aren't you, my dear? No, we have different links, Tony, but Emma's going to be hosting you, so you're all right.
So there's, I've got to have a link each time. You're not going to put me backstage and then she puts me back in on the broadcast. No. So I've got to keep checking the emails for a new link for each session. Yeah.
Yes. What could possibly go wrong?
Okay. All right then.
That's
all right. No, I just wanted to know. That's all right. Okay. Because the other way people do it is that one. They just put you backstage because nobody can see you. You see, and then they just put you back in. But no.
You go in the green room, or in Jen's case, the black room, and we need to get some lighting before tomorrow.
Okay.
So yeah, no, you're not going backstage. We've got different links. We've got things scheduled. If you go on our Facebook page, you can see the posts that have been scheduled. If you go on YouTube, you can watch us. In fact, I could even put us on the telly in the corner. So when it's not my hour.
Okay.
Are you have you got any house guests tomorrow? Are the Habits around, Tony?
I may bring them out. I'm not sure at the moment. I'm going to think about tomorrow a bit later. Oh, look, Mr. Ed Goodman there. Oh, nice
One
to see
of our head roadies. Big up to Ed. He's been homeschooling this week.
So have I, sort of.
Very good.
Well, all you homeschoolers, you actually have my utmost sympathy. And I know that we've got some homeschooling guests tomorrow as well. So, and in between all of that. So, Tony, do you want to tell everybody what we should have been doing and what we're now doing? And I can't believe how different this is from this time last year. I said to Jen, this time last year, we were in a hotel in Preston. drinking wine with Anthony and Alison Chesworth, who were our hosts from EKM. And we just imagine if we'd have known then what we know now, OMG, as the kids say.
What were those lovely cocktails we had, Jen? What your favourite cocktail?
The espresso martinis. They were rather good.
We had more than one, didn't we?
Yeah.
That was lovely. It was a great evening, that. So it was fantastic. Yeah. So, well, yeah, I mean, basically it's, well, I don't know. We've got more coverage than we've ever had. So thanks to everybody. So thanks.
Quick message. Ed, I hope your wife's all right. So, yeah, big up to what you're doing. Okay. Sorry. Carry on, Tony.
So, yeah, Ed, I hope she's fine. Yeah. So, yeah, we've had more coverage, and Emma, who is behind the scenes, who's been helping us for months now, has just done the most fantastic job. So most of you that are watching have received like a promotional pack this time, and it's just been amazing today to see all the networks, all the groups, because I was a bit iffy about whether it would actually happen, but nobody's let us down. It's been absolutely amazing. So everybody's promoting it, and we've been able to put together a fantastic schedule tomorrow of learning sessions. But let's remind everybody that the main purpose of the day is to keep doing what you're doing at the moment. I must have had about 30 emails or texts today from people saying, does this donation sound okay to you? So some people are offering free antivirus software, not COVID, unfortunately, but for computers, and free domains. Martin Mullins offering Twitter advice for 45 quid, including a free book, my book, thrown in. There's loads and loads of different stuff going on, and a lot of people are going to actually donate to Excluded UK tomorrow as well. So keep that going, because that's the whole idea of 1 million helping hands, is that by the end of the day we've got 1 million people that have just donated a little bit of time, a chat, a referral, a little purchase, a joke. It doesn't matter. Contact another business owner and offer them to do something on the day, and let's reach that 1 million helping hands. But the learning sessions are going to be fun. Well, I don't know if they're learning sessions really, they're just fun. So that would be great as well. And we've got a packed schedule. Tell us about some of the guests that you're really looking forward to meeting tomorrow. Jen, why about you, first of all? Any people that you're looking forward to seeing that you haven't met before?
Yeah, I mean, there's absolutely loads, but I'm really looking forward for the hour on Excluded. I've spoke to Annika on Messenger, but it'd be really great to see her in person, which is brilliant. And to have a catch up with Jonathan first thing in the morning from Sage. He's been a massive supporter.
Great stuff. Okay. And what about Tina, you? Is there anybody that you haven't met that's on your schedule, or somebody new that we've not seen at previous Microbiz Matters days?
Well, we've got some new faces and some old ones as well, which is always good. And
are the oldest still or not?
Yeah, you are the oldest.
Yeah.
But I mean, that doesn't change every year, because you're just the old bugger of enterprise, and that's all there is to it. So those of you who have actually while we've got people, so I'm looking forward to seeing everybody tomorrow. I'm looking forward to all our guests. But what I just want to say right now, and I know this is the same for both of us, Tony, because we've had to change things and we're on version 306 or something of how we're going to deliver this event. I mean, Tony and I have delivered Microbiz Matters Day. This is our 7th tomorrow. The first one, I was a bit like Jen in the dark on a balcony in France, because we had this idea, didn't we, Tony, that we were going to do this event that was going to be all about making life better for micro business owners through recognition, action and learning. And we didn't really know whether it was going to work. So I went off to France skiing with family and friends, and it works, and people wanted to be part of it. And here we are, the 7th one. But we were supposed to be coming live from Saltwater Cafe Bar tomorrow. We're not now, unfortunately. We've gone out to people asking them to be guests, and we've actually ended up being so inundated with guests that we can't fit everybody into the hours. But what we are going to do with anybody that's come forward and said they'd like to be a guest, over the coming weeks, I'm going to be getting in touch with them and doing some recordings, because what we're going to be doing in 2021, the year of the happypreneur, thanks to Mr. Robinson and his amazing book, is we're going to be, there we go, why microbiz matters. And we're going to be doing some more stuff, so that we've got this YouTube channel that you can go on to listen to videos, to get some inspiration from, to get some advice, and we're going to be adding new stuff to it. And anybody, if you want to have a chat with me, if you want to do an interview over the next month or two, then just get in touch. But don't get in touch tomorrow. If you get in touch tomorrow with Tony, me, or Jen, the likelihood is that we won't respond to you, because it's a very busy day. And at the end of tomorrow, so we start at 7, and at 7 o'clock, Jen and I are going to be coming live from, where are you coming live from, Jen?
South Bay Beach.
And where am I coming live from? The North Bay Beach. And Tony's coming live from his office, and we're going to be joined by Jonathan from Sage, who will be in Newcastle. But the forecast for 7 o'clock tomorrow on both bays in Scarborough is tropical rainstorms.
It'll be sunny in my little patch, though.
Of course, because it's actually always sunny in Scarborough. So
always sunny in our backyard.
So we'll be down there. Then and then we've got I'm on Radio York at 7:20. That'll be twice in a week. I love those people at BBC Radio York. Anyway,
I just had a thought then. I know that's dangerous.
Oh, well.
But you see all these lovely people like Katie Stidolfs now there. I love the book. It's fantastic, if you like. Could we get somebody of Yorkshire in Business team tomorrow, that if people are actually Facebooking, that people do actually respond, just to say thanks a lot, Katie, or whatever, so that, you know, because it's great seeing all these things coming up, isn't it? It seems a shame not to be able to, you know, comment back, if you know what I mean. I know we'll be too, and I can't handle the technology, so.
No, we were already on that, Tony.
It's no good me offering to do it, really. But on the other hand, somebody could we get somebody looking at the Facebook feed tomorrow, and then
that's definitely going to happen.
Hello, thanks for joining us. Please donate to Excluded UK or help another business owner, that kind of thing. Yeah, great. All right.
Can I just say the best place to go is the website, which is www.microbizmatters.co.uk. The live feed should be on there. Paul's working in the background to get that working for us, but it's also on all the social media channels, including YouTube and Facebook, so you can watch all day on any of the preferred platform.
Great.
And so shall I just
and the after party. Tell us about the after party, everybody, because that's going to be good fun, isn't it? So, and I will be able to have a drink or three then, won't I? So tell us about the after party and how they actually get into the after party, because I know there's a special link for that, isn't there? Do you want to tell us, Jen, what will happen at the after party, first of all? It's 5 o'clock, is it? Is that right?
At 5 o'clock, we'll be showing the Scarborough video.
Right.
Which has been put together with Tony as voiceover, because we really wanted to show the town off, and we're not going to be able to do that as well as what we wanted to. So we've created a special video for you. And then we are looking at doing a quiz. And what we wanted to do is have you guys engage with us and be there on one of the screens with us so we can see you. So we've set up a Zoom link. If you want the Zoom link, just comment on the feed. Or on Facebook, there's an event, and that's already written down there. And if you can't access Zoom, then you can watch the quiz on Facebook and join us live on Facebook as well.
Great, thank you very much indeed. And when's the music? Is that in Let's Entertain Hour then?
Between
not in
4
the
and
after
5
party?
o'clock.
That's between 4 and 5. So tell us about the musician. Who have we got?
I'm not sure
He's
who's
called
on the line.
Luke. He's called Luke. His name is Luke Pilmer, and he's going to be.
He's very good. I mean, I think he's great. So
He
it'd be
is great.
fantastic. So 4 to 5 o'clock, and that's here, if you know what I mean. So it's on the live feed. 4 to 5 is Let's Entertain Hour, and so we've got Luke with live guitar, and we've
you've got Magic Mike.
Magic Mike to interview, and then there's an interview with Romany, Las Vegas magician. So that's a fun way to finish off the whole live feed, isn't it? So that should be great. So I might need to have a drink in that one as well, actually. But anyway, we'll see.
Could you avoid a drink? Could you avoid the Rioja at 7 in the morning if you don't mind?
I always have a handy. I always have a handy spare Rioja, a little bottle of Rioja, just in case I find that an emergency happens.
Yeah, well, we're not going to have any emergencies tomorrow. We're going to have it all planned and perfect. I mean, Jen and I were listening to some videos earlier to try and just sort out the YouTube channel. And in 2018, back in Manchester at the XYZ building, it looked like we had some technical issues then, because the whole thing starts with me saying, hello, and here we are at last, and sorry about the technical issues. So there you go.
It'll go so smoothly tomorrow, we'll miss it.
And then we've got a message, I believe, from our Microbiz Matters czar, Charlie Mullins from Pimlico.
Charlie Mullins, very, very kind of him to, because it looks to me as though he's still in Marbella, which means he's been there since March. Lockdown in Marbella. Of course he can't get back, can he? Of course he can't.
No. What a better place to to join us from.
But
so everybody, are we going to go and get an early night and be beautiful by morning?
Well, I'm going to stick my banner up.
Yeah, well, that might take you till morning. So the difference between
sleep tonight for me.
2020 and 2021 for me is I now have to wear glasses to see you all, and and I'm nearly as grey as Tony, but I'm not as old as him. Just to point out. So we'll see you all at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, lovely. Thank you for watching this little preview. Fantastic. So see you all tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.